think I know what Moose is doing. You know, he just wanted to make sure that I was not practiced up for our game later today. I understand Moose's dodging skills. And, you know, the 5 main casters that we have, minus Taro being the 6th, are all playing today. So, big deal. Sir up close on country. Ken's going to take the shot. He will make the save. Ken giving it out to Peter Delay. And Peter taking a shot on Reimer, who will make the save off the short side shot. Gorilla now picks it up. And this is most undoubtedly the West Coast server for New Folsom, who is very strong over here. Korhal struggles on the West Coast server, so that will be something to watch throughout this game. Country Ken boosting to the bottom is going to loft it over to Peter a little bit out in front of him. Gorilla will run it down, and he is going to take it off the top over to Tom. Tom boosting forwards. He's going to slow down, gives it to Sir. Amazing one-timer attempt, but he's going to nail the post. And that one, he definitely wants back. Peter being stripped by Sir. Peter gets it back. Peter boosting in. Terrible boost. And Gorilla will take it away, throwing it forward to Sir. And Kelvin will take this. Kelvin is going to bounce it off the top over to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes and Peter have been red hot as of late. We'll see how they develop in this game. Peter driving in a beautiful goal there and going into igloo form. There it is. The Illuminati is out early. Great great setup there by Alert. A lot of people think that is a shot. I mean, though it is, because there is a chance it goes in, but the better part about it is that it bounces out the puck almost dead center in front. And if you have a really good player that can sweep it up and take a quick shot like Peter, then absolutely going to take that shot. Good setup. Alert Eyes to Kelvin, boosting forwards. Going to look for Peter as a pass, possibly. No, he's going to lose track of the puck, giving away to Reimer. Reimer evades the Peter shark, gives it out to Sir. Sir being very careful around the Alert Eyes YOLOs, and he does get it past him. Peter Delay over to Alert with the one-timer dead center, and Reimer will make the save. Gives it out to Gorilla. Gorilla going to cross center ice. Going to look for a passing option. Boosting to the top. With Peter in his face, he's going to bounce out to Sir. Sir boosting in, gets it away to Alert, though. And Alert going right down the middle is going to back out, give himself some space. Gives it over to Kelvin. Kelvin going to boost forwards. Going to look for Peter. He is going to dance around on the bottom face-off circle. Misses. Loses the track of the puck completely. A bit of an interesting click there. Gorilla off the bottom boards. Very dangerous. Takes the shot, and Kelvin will block it and give it to himself, and he's going to boost away with it. Kelvin off the top, lofting it down the middle. Terrible pass, and Tom will pick it off. Going to give it out to Gorilla. Gorilla off the bottom with Alert Eyes in his face. No YOLO, and the bounce pass by Gorilla goes nowhere, where Peter Delay will pick it up. Peter is going to give it out to Kelvin. Kelvin back to Peter. Peter boosting forwards. Going to look for a pass. Takes the shot, and Sir will block it. Gives it out to Gorilla. Good chance for the Warpigs, and Ken will make a great save there off the Gorilla snipe. Gorilla only has 2 shots, both of which are snipes. Short post and far post. And Ken being smart and knowing who's taking shots on him. It's going to be bounced out off the top. Tom now takes it up. He's going to back out, give it out to Sir. Sir, oh no, he's going to give it away to Peter. Gives it to Alert. Alert, and Peter driving, takes the shot. And Tom will make a good block on that, so it doesn't get to Reimer. Alert with the strip off Tom. He's going to take another snipe, and that one's going to bounce off the post. Folsom started out this first period pretty hot, but they have stalled as of late. Sir boosting to the center, spins around, takes the shot, and Kelvin will block it. Gives it away to Gorilla, though. Gorilla boosting in, stripped by Peter. Peter, can he get Alert Eyes involved in the play? No, Tom will cut it down and end it in a hurry. Peter with one last attempt here. Takes a shot on the short side post. Pretty garbage shot, and that is going to be the end of the first. 1-0 is your lead for New Folsom. And Peter Delay will be having the crown so far. 9 passes received and only 1 goal. +2 on steals. Pretty quiet first period. New Folsom started out red hot, getting I think as many as 5-0 shots on goal, but they stalled as of late. But you'll see that a lot of shots are coming from the perimeter. Neither of these defense are really allowing anybody to get towards the net. Tom coming away with it. Can he get a face-off goal here? Boosting away, stripped by Peter. Peter giving it off the top but Sir will get it first. He's going to bounce that out and miss everyone. Ken will take this from his, out of his crease. He's going to bounce that down for Alert Eyes, who misjudges it, and Gorilla will run it to the backboards. Peter DeLion, Alert chasing, very dangerous. Going to bounce that long for Sir. Sir and Tom driving. Kelvin's the only defender there. The pass is there, but Alert Eyes will block it. Gorilla with the rebound takes another shot, and Kelvin will block that and give it back to Ken. He's going to give that out to Alert off the bottom. Alert. Stripped by Sir. Sir going towards the bottom. He's going to evade Peter as long as possible. Boost to the center. Gives it out to Gorilla. Gorilla boosting forwards, looking for Tom. Looks for the snipe. What's he doing? He takes the shot short side. And that is going to bounce off the post. Kelvin now ends up with the puck. Kelvin coming away out of his defense. Throws it right down the middle to Alert. Good attempt, but Tom quick to stop it. Just boosting in. Takes the shot on the short post, and Ken very smartly had it sealed. He's going to bounce that out to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes looking for a pass to Kelvin, and Gorilla with a great turnaround to block that one. That's going to be bounced out to Sir. Alert will intercept it. Alert and Peter. Peter with a snipe, and Reimer will make a clutch save there and give it out to Gorilla. Gorilla now off the bottom over to Sir. Misjudged by everybody. Tom now comes away with it and stripped by Peter. Peter bouncing it out long for a teammate, but Gorilla's going to be the only one there. He's going to bounce that off the bottom, and Tom will pick it up and cross it, where Peter DeLion will run it down. He's going to bounce that out and just lose track of it. Bit of miscommunication there on New Folsom's part. Gorilla takes this on the back end. Going to bounce it out for Tom. And Kelvin missed it completely, and Ken came away with it. Gives it out to Kelvin. Kelvin with a great pass to Alert, and Alert will miss the net entirely. Great pass there by Kelvin to just loft it into Alert Eyes, just not able to take advantage of it. Sir coming off the bottom. It's going to look for Tom. Going to look for a snipe. Crosses it, and it's going to be blocked. Bit of a scrum there, and Peter will come away with it. Going to boost forwards. Not a whole lot of options. Stripped by Gorilla. Heading back the other way. Gorilla with the snipe. Takes it over to Sir, and Sir up close to the crease is going to bury one. What a response by the Warpigs. After being down about 5-0 in shots on goal, they tightened up the defense and they started getting some offensive tries of their own, and they have tied this game 1-1, little more than halfway through the game. Kelvin in his own crease just bounces it long, wide of everybody. Tom will pick it up. YOLO by Peter. Peter takes the shot and nails the post. Gives it back to Alert. Alert will not make a mistake the second time around and bury that one in a hurry. Peter with the great intercept off that pass. Hit it right off the post, but very smartly was able to follow the puck and pass it back to Alert, who did not make the mistake on the shot. Sir boosting in, stripped by Peter. Peter's throwing it down the middle, and Gorilla's going to be there. Gorilla on the back end, bounces out for Sir. Sir off the bottom, going to look for Tom on the cross, and he's going to miss everybody. Tom will pick it up, try to cross it himself, and Kelvin will come away with it on the backboards. He's going to come forwards with it. Minute remaining in the second. Very tight game. That's a mistake. Giving it right up to Gorilla. Gorilla boosting in, slowing down, takes the shot, and Ken with the stone-cold positional save that he is known for. What a pass by Kelvin to Alert! Alert up close to the crease! And that's going to go nowhere, but what a fantastic pass by Kelvin. It's about the second time he's done that with just a little bit of touch on his passes. He's been able to thread them through. Ken making a great save there off a Gorilla snipe. Gives it over to Peter. Peter gives it away to Sir, though. Sir, at center ice, is going to evade a couple people, backs out, and goes forwards. Gets past Alert, boosts back. Still messing around with the puck. Crosses it, and Kelvin will block it and throw it away. Tom now on the back end for the Warpigs is going to rotate to the front. Gives it out to Sir. Sir stripped by Alert. Alert down the middle. That's a mistake to Tom. Tom up close in the net. Takes the shot, and Peter will block it. Throwing it downfield for Alert. That is going to be the end of the second. With a 2-1 game so far for New Folsom in the lead. New Folsom playing pretty well, but I got to say they've been very mistake-prone. I got to say they probably could have been running away with this game had they played a little bit tighter and not thrown the puck immediately to the Warpigs every time. I mean, you see possession heavily favors the Warpigs in this game. But, you know, so long as you're in the lead, that's all that matters. Kelvin versus Gorilla. Kelvin off the top over to Alert. Alert boosting forwards. Going to try to connect with Peter. Crosses it, but Peter is not able to get there. Good defensive setup by the Warpigs. Alert back to Kelvin. Kelvin misses the puck. He will run it back down. And New Folsom trying to get some better offense. What a thread over to Alert. He didn't trust it. That's about his third thread of the game. Alert up close. It's going to finish it after a very interesting play. I'm not really sure what happened there. Everyone just kind of was just sitting around watching Alert float around and make his moves. Alert did not make any mistakes taking that shot. What a goal that was. So now over to Gorilla. Gorilla off the top. Snipe, and Ken make a fantastic save. Ken's been playing terrific for New Folsom this game. Peter backing out. Gorilla will take it now. Into the corner it goes. Gorilla on the back end, bouncing it long for Sir. Sir and Tom boosting in. Gives it to Tom. Tom up close! He gets the evac by Ken and scores. Beautiful move there by Tom. The defense by New Folsom has been a little bit too tight at times, and they've been letting people deep in their zone. Ken had to make a guess there, and he guessed wrong. Sir over to Tom. Tom and Gorilla's going to connect here. Misses the pass, but Gorilla will pick it back up, and Peter will throw it into the corner for Alert to fight for. Alert bouncing it out for Peter. Peter, who's he going to go to? Boosting through Sir, not with the puck though. Sir gives it right back to Peter though. Peter is going to back out and try to give it to Alert. Misses the pass, and Gorilla will run this down. He's going to throw that over the middle over to Tom. Tom off the bottom. Boosting in, throws it to Sir. Sir left clicking up close in the crease, but Kelvin will click it away in a hurry. There's an offensive controversy for the Warpigs. They've been having the debate of Sir versus Tanks. And Alert with the one-timer, but it posts. And Reimer will end up making the save. Gorilla now, boosting forwards, backs out, does have options, throws a shot on net, and Kelvin will block it and throw it away. Peter gets it off Sir. Sir not able to get back into the play. Thought he had a boost. Alert Eyes off the backboards. Trying to get around Gorilla. Gorilla bouncing it out. Sir gets it. Sir and Tom driving. Gives it to Tom. Tom in the center seam. Can he make a shot here on Ken? He makes a couple moves, but the defense will recover it just in time. Great pass out to Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes with the snipe! And there it goes. Right past Reimer, who is having difficulties on this server. Great snipe by Alert Eyes, being very smart with his shot location. And New Folsom leads 4-2 late in this game. Sir boosting in, though. He's going to look to get his team back in contention. Tom now crosses it. Kelvin picks it out and throws it off the bottom. Sir picks it back up. Going to look for the cross. Nobody's home. Great cross, though. And Gorilla will pick it up. Gorilla crossing it again, and Kelvin will pick it out of the crowd. Does have Alert Eyes. Alert Eyes. No, he's going to take the shot himself. That's a huge mistake. Could have put the dagger through. Had he just passed it to Alert Eyes, no question he would have been able to make a much better shot than that. Tom off the top to Sir. Sir up close, takes the shot and scores. Oh, man. And the Warpigs are not out. Not at all. If the Warpigs tie this one up, I'm sure Kelvin's going to be thinking back to that time when he took the snipe himself instead of passing out to Alert Eyes smartly. Alert off the top, bouncing it long. That's going to be iced over to Reimer. And Reimer back to Gorilla. Gorilla with no pressure in his face. Full defensive setup for New Folsom. Sir boosting forwards. Going to back out. Peter will take it. Peter's going to wrap behind his net. And he's going to look for a pass way downfield. With Sir and Tom in his face. Gives it back to Ken, who's going to give it out to Kelvin off the top. Kelvin boosting in, crosses it, Gorilla will block it, gives it out to Tom, and the pass is missed. Could have been a really dangerous attempt there. Tom and Peter run this down. Tom will give it back, and Kelvin will take it. Tom gets it back to Gorilla. No, he gets it himself. Tom, with defense in his face, bouncing it out, is going to miss the passing lane. Sir, with the puck in not really good scoring position, especially with 17 seconds left. Peter Delay with a strip, and that could be the last attempt here, giving it out to Kelvin. Kelvin boosting forward is going to look for Alert Eyes or a shot of his own. He is going to be stripped by Tom. Tom, last chance here, misses the pass over to Sir. Ken with the block, and that's going to be your game. 4-3 is the final here. New Folsom wins over Korhal. Peter Delay is going to take the crown. 1 goal and 2 assists, playing a pretty good support role. And with 18 passes received, 13 passes out, had a really good game. And Alert Eyes as well, scoring 3 goals. Really important part of their team to win this one.